Bonjour, hola. Welcome to the next fun learning session of French and Spanish. Let's have fun with Hermine. Okay. You know something? That here weather is changing. Weather is changing? Yeah, weather is changing. And winter is coming. There is a seasonal change. Okay. Means that today we are going to do something related to weather and season. Yes. Okay. First, let's start with season. That normally we have 4 seasons: summer, winter, spring, and autumn. In English, we used to say summer, winter, spring, and autumn. Okay. But what about French and Spanish? Because we are focusing on French and Spanish. Okay, let's get started. Okay. First. Okay, let's start with summer. Okay. Summer in English. Summer. What about French here? In French, summer is été. Yes, good. And in Spanish, summer is verano. Summer is verano. You can check here. Verano, ite, verano, ite, verano, ite, verano, ite. Yes, very good. Okay. Next is after summer is, okay, we can take winter. Winter, shivering. Yeah, winter means shivering. Okay. Winter in English, but what in French? In French, winter is hiver. Very simple. It's hiver. Winter is hiver. Yes, hiver. Okay. And in Spanish, winter is invierno. In Spanish, it's invierno. In French, it's, yes, you're right, hiver. In French, it's hiver. In Spanish, it's invierno. Okay. What about spring? Yeah. Spring. The most beautiful, fabulous, my favorite, I guess everyone's favorite. Okay. Spring. In English, it's spring. In French, it's printemps. Printemps. Check now. Printemps. Okay. What about Spanish? In Spanish, our favorite spring is, in Spanish, it's primavera. In Spanish, it's primavera. Spring in Spanish is primavera. In French, what is spring? In French, it's printemps. In Spanish, it's primavera. Very good. Okay. What's left? Autumn is left. Autumn means when trees they shed their leaves. Not so good, but I like it. I liked all the weathers, all the seasons. Okay. Autumn, in English it's autumn. In French it's automne. It's automne. Autumn in English. In French it's autumn. Autumn in French. Okay. And what about Spanish? In Spanish, it's otoño. 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 Autumn in French. In Spanish, it's otoño. Autumn in French, it's otoño in Spanish. Autumn. Otoño. Yes. Very good. Okay. Summer done. Winter done. Autumn done. Spring done. Okay. Then seasons done. What's left? Weather is left. Okay. If I have to ask for weather or time, there is only one word, and that is temps. 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 T-E-M-P. T-E-M-P. This temps. We used to call it P is silent. We used to call it temps. And temps is used for weather and time both. Okay. Okay. I'm asking. Qu'est-on fait? Qu'est-on fait? Qu'est-on fait means what's the weather? I'm asking about weather. What's the weather? Okay. Qu'est-on fait? It's in French. Okay. If I say que tiempo hace? Que tiempo hace? It's Spanish. What's the weather? If I have to ask for weather, in Spanish I would say que tiempo hace? In French I would say qu'est-on fait? Qu'est-on fait? Que tiempo hace? Okay. And we have to reply what's the weather. Okay. If it's hot. If it's hot, hot means bright sun and maybe you are sweating. Okay. In French, I would say, if it's hot, I would say, oh, il fait chaud, il fait chaud, il fait chaud. I need AC, I need cooler. If it's hot, means there is bright sun, means there is sweating. I would say, if it's hot, I would say, il fait chaud in French. Il fait chaud. Okay. What about Spanish? Hace calor. What about Spanish? Hace calor. It's hot. It makes hot. Hace calor. Hace calor. Il fait chaud. Okay, good. Okay. If I have to say it's cold, I'm shivering, it's cold. Okay. In French, il fait froid. Il fait froid. It's cold. I'm shivering. Il fait froid. The weather is il fait froid. Il fait froid. I'm shivering. What about Spanish? You tell. Hace. Hace is common. Hace calor. Hace calor. Hace frío. It's freezing temperature. Not freezing, just cold. Freezing we will do later on after that. Cold. It's not freezing, it's cold. Cold means we can shiver, we are shivering. Okay. In French, when we shiver, when it's cold, we would say in French, il fait froid. In Spanish, we would say hace frío. Hace frío. Okay. Okay. Now, if we are freezing temperature means there is a snow. Everything is freezed. Okay. Then in French we would say il ne. Like you know, the sound of horse is the same way. Il ne. Frozen is, freezing is when there is a freezing temperature, the weather is il ne. Il ne. Il ne. Okay. What about Spanish? If there is a frozen weather, in Spanish it's está nevando. Está nevando. Está nevando. In Spanish, freezing weather is está nevando. Está nevando. Está nevando in Spanish. Okay? Okay. If there is chum chum chum, chum 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 means if there is rain, it's raining. What would we say? It's raining. In French, raining is il pleut. Il pleut. Il pleut. Il pleut. Good. Il pleut. Okay. What about Spanish? If it's raining, in Spanish, raining is está lloviendo. Está lloviendo. In Spanish, raining is está lloviendo. Está, yes, está lloviendo. Está lloviendo. Okay. In French, it's il pleut. Very good. Okay. We have covered seasons. We have covered weather. Okay. Now you have to repeat yourself. Okay. I hope you enjoyed. Happy learning.